Nickelodeon will continue to be the home of Power Rangers till at least 2021. According to this article from Power Rangers Now that was released earlier today, in a press release, Saban Brands has gone ahead and decided that they will extend their contract with Nickelodeon to continue to air Power Rangers on their network to at least 2021. And as you see in this particular press release, and I'll go ahead and link the article in the description below so you guys can go ahead and take a look at it when you have the time. But in the press release, they seem to be pretty happy with being on Nickelodeon, as Nickelodeon has such a long history of doing kids programming, so it seems ideal for them to just continue to be on the Nickelodeon network. Now, of course, I have my gripes with the format that they're currently in Nickelodeon, not with Nickelodeon itself, but just the way that they've handled Power Rangers. But of course, it's just my opinion. I get into more detail with that in a previous video. If you guys want to go ahead and check that video out, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'll also go ahead and put it at the end of this video so you guys can watch that if you want. But of course, since it's been on Nickelodeon, the ratings have dropped substantially over the years. I mean, although now they're staying at a kind of a consistent number, and of course that's to be expected with any show that airs for a while on a network. It's only natural. And of course, season premieres always tend to do better, and then they just gradually just kind of go down. That's just with all shows. That's just the way it works, and I understand that. Now, I'm wondering though if Saban Brands shopped the show around to other networks before they came to this decision, or if they just went ahead and decided, you know what, let's just default, let's just go ahead and go back to Nickelodeon. That's something that definitely is worth asking. And of course, I'm wondering if they approached any of the streaming services, because I know that's another format that people wouldn't mind seeing Power Rangers in. Now, obviously the biggest gripes that I have with them being on Nickelodeon is the whole 22 episode a year format. I don't think it's doing the show any favors, and again, I get into more detail about that in the other video if you guys want to check that out. But I'm hoping that with the fact that they're going to be on Nickelodeon till 2021, there is room for improvement. I'm not saying that it necessarily, the whole 22 episode format will doom them, will continue to doom them. They could still improve. And I think the biggest area of improvement that they should do, of course, is the long hiatuses between the mid-season. I think they need to really cut those down, cut them in half. I mean, there should be no reason why a mid-season break should be more than 2 months long. I mean, kids, like I said, they're out of sight, out of mind, and they're the primary audience that you're catering to. So I'm hoping that that's something that they get rid of, and hopefully we'll see an improvement in the show. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. If you were in charge of putting Power Rangers on a network, which one would you choose and why? Or would you choose a streaming service? Let me know in the comment section below, because I think this is a discussion that's worth having, and I'd really like to know what you guys think. Another thing I want to go ahead and say before I close out this video, I will be doing another Henshin Time live Q&A, so if you guys want to come and hang out with me, ask me questions about Tokusatsu, Power Rangers, Toku toys, video games, whatever. We could talk about wrestling if you want. We could talk about MMA, anything. I will be doing another Q&A live stream this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the channel. Check the reminder. That again is this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Henshin Time live Q&A. You can ask me questions about the future of Henshin Time or whatever you guys want. Like I said, just go ahead and tune in, check the reminders, and that's pretty much it for this video. Again, let's have a discussion. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, you know how it goes. The hunt continues.